I don't set the world fire. I don't want in my heart I have desire.
Hi guys. So, I already know that Halloween is over. But it's never over for us. So tonight, Frank will be here shortly. I guess I can wait for a sec for some people to come in. But tonight we're talking about Stingy Jack. The soul that the devil didn't want, neither did God. And now he's here. And he's the reason we do jack-o'-lanterns. So, here we go. I guess, you know what? Let me do my normal. Hi, Tweakerson. How are you? Hi, Calvin. How are you? So, I guess we'll do the normal. I don't think I'll cuss too much, but warning, the following video contains explicit language, which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Mostly because I say fuck a lot. And I have a big bag of weed. Whee! Trick or treat! Hey!
Hey! Ha ha ha.
Oh, hi, Aaron! You're right. Not a lot of people do know Stingy Jack. I mean, there's not a whole lot to give. I mean, there's not a whole lot about him in general. But, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Gustavo. Thank you.
So if you're a pumpkin, am I Peter?
You must be Peter.
I'm Peter, pumpkin eater.
Thank you, Gustavo. All right, guys. So,
yeah.
I'm going to start off with a poem by Hercules Ellis, The Romance of Jack-o'-lantern.
The satanic mantra just came in my head.
God, stop.
Like from Hey Calvin from Cradle of Filth.
I know.
Archangel, dark angel, let me thy light through death's veil till we have heaven in sight. Archangel, dark angel, let me thy light.
Okay. I was like, are you done?
No, that's literally it.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom. Carl.
Sorry, I broke my nail fixing shit. All right, so. Then since Jack is unfit for heaven and hell won't give him room, his ghost is forced to walk the earth until the day of doom. A lantern in his hand he bears, and the way by night to show. And from its flame, he's got the name of Jack-o'-lantern now. So, Stingy Jack. For the record, I'm a pumpkin. Thank you.
Saucy Jack.
Well,
He is.
He could be Saucy Jack because he was drunk.
He started off as Saucy Jack.
Yeah, because he was drunk.
Then if he got stung by, or if he got bit by mosquitoes, is he Malaria Jack?
You didn't say his name right.
Damn.
So, Stingy Jack, also known as Jack the Smith, Drunk Jack, Flaky Jack, and Jack the O-Lantern. Hints, make a... If I step back, you can see the orange. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So people have been
hanging from something.
Do I know Odd Mother? Yes, I do know Odd Mother, and she is fantastic. She's one of my favorite people in the world.
She's pretty fucking rad.
Mm-hmm. So, people have been making jack-o'-lanterns at Halloween for centuries, but not very many people know why. All they know is it's something fun to do. I mean, personally, I like the pumpkin seeds. I don't know about you guys. The practice actually originated from an Irish myth about a man named Stingy Jack. As the story goes, Several centuries ago in Ireland, there lived a drunkard known as Stingy Jack. Jack was known throughout the land as a deceiver and a manipulator. On one fateful night, Satan overheard a tale of Jack's evil deeds and silver tongue. Unconvinced and envious, because of course he'd be envious of that.
Of the silver tongue?
Of the silver tongue.
I don't know. Doesn't the devil have a golden tongue?
Of the rumors. Well, he has a silver
rumors?
tongue. So he was envious, unconvinced also.
Unconvinced.
I mean, it's like when he went down to Georgia looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. Hi, Vic. How are you?
Hey, Vic. I'm like Charlie Daniels.
Demos?
Charlie Daniels beat
Yeah.
the devil.
So did Stingy Jack.
Yeah,
Kind of.
He did and didn't.
Fire in the mountain, run, boys, run.
Drunken disorderly Jack.
Yes, drunken disorderly Jack. So, do you know Odd Mother and Odd Daughter? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do. So, and they are fantastic. Anyway, on a fateful night, when after hearing and not being convinced of Jack's evil deeds and silver tongue, he went down to find out if Jack could live up to his vile reputation. So, typical of Jack, he was drunk and wandering through the countryside one night, and I'm going to pull up an awesome picture here. There you go, drunk and wandering the apparently on fire countryside. Look. The apparently on fire countryside. Hi, Natalie.
Natalie.
How are you? Yep. Sorry, I haven't been bringing things up, so... You heard Odd Mama was an asshole? Yeah. Well, I've heard she likes to lock people in boxes.
She likes to lock...
Freak.
She has multiple...
Well,
she has a,
Freak and Ludi are both locked in
she
boxes.
has a... Man, serial killer. I'll tell you that right now.
The guy last night won the
Let's just
Darwin
say-
Award. Yes,
Let's just
I
say
know.
Odd Mother tends to have a means of making her own ghost stories. I mean, she does have the means to make people ghost. I'm kidding.
I'm just a pumpkin.
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy, I'm a poor family.
Let me get through. I thought you weren't feeling well.
I'm not.
All right, so typical of Jack, he was drunk and wandering through the countryside at night when he came upon a body on the cobblestone path. The body, with an eerie grimace on its face, turned out to be Satan.
Right,
At
Natalie?
least he doesn't jump from tall buildings in a single bound. I want to play that video again, but it's not appropriate for the
Yes,
night,
it is.
for what we're talking about.
It's all horror.
So, Jack realized that this was his end. Satan had finally come to collect his malevolent soul. So Jack made a last request. He asked Satan to let him drink ale before he departed to hell. True to his name, Stingy Jack didn't want to pay for his drink. Jack asked Satan to pay the tab for the ale.
For what I was saying. Eek, eek, eek.
He's all, hey, yeah, so let's go grab a beer. And by the way, bitch, you're paying.
I don't think he said bitch. I mean, like, why don't you just actually treat the devil like a person? Like,
He didn't, though.
hey, bro, I don't got any money tonight. Do you mind covering this? I'll get you back later.
Do, 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 do. So Jack actually convinced Satan to metamorphose into a silver coin with which to pay the bartender. Okay, seriously, how dumb is the devil? Hey, can you turn into a coin so I can pay the bartender for my beer?
Okay, what year was this made?
Oh, it was like 18 something.
Okay, so there you go. That's where the folklore comes from. It's post Christianity, post all this other stuff. So they always make the devil out to be a done evil bastard.
So Aaron, I am going to get to that because Stingy Jack actually is part of the inspiration for the Headless Horseman, as well as Jack Skellington and a few other characters named Jack.
Not Jack the Ripper though.
No,
that's a completely different person.
Totally different.
Possibly.
We
could have just had a bad year.
I mean, maybe he was really drunk and didn't like the hookers.
And then came over here and changed his name to H.H. Holmes and all this other stuff.
But then he got really smart.
Yeah.
And he made his own hotel with like trap doors and shit. But he only went after blondes.
Then he left.
So I'm safe.
And he had to go up for
then he became the Zodiac.
No, he had to hide himself. And he became Bel Gunnis for a minute. Then after a few trips and stumbles here and there, after being the Gray Man, then I think he probably became the Zodiac, which is a whole nother story we're going to get into eventually because we all have theories on this shit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man. We're just having some fun here. We're going to get to a lot of that. What you brought up.
I mean, I don't have a whole lot of notes that I took on that, but what I can say is that yes, and I'll put it up right here since I'm just going to talk about it now. The Headless Horseman actually is partially inspired by Stingy Jack.
Yeah.
Unlike Greedy Greg.
Greedy Greg, that fucking bastard owes me $5.
Shit.
Son of a bitch, Greedy Greg.
So
that's a word. That's a phrase you think you shouldn't be able to say, but you can say it easily. Greedy Greg, Greedy Greg.
So get this. The devil said, yeah, sure. I'll turn into a coin so you can pay your tab. I mean, I'm taking you to hell, right? So, we'll trick this fucking bartender.
Is that what he said? I don't think he said it just like that.
And he did. He turned into a silver coin and pressed upon Jack's unyielding nefarious tactics. Shrewdly, Jack stuck the now transmogrified Satan coin into his pocket, which also contained a crucifix.
Fucking crucifix. Man.
The crucifix's presence kept Satan from escaping this form.
Wouldn't that cause more like a fucking reaction in his pocket almost, where it's like just catches fire? I mean, like everything that all the stories tell us that's gonna happen.
I mean, like maybe that's why the fire's behind him.
Fucking saucy Jack right there, man. I swear to God. What was his name again? Stingy Jack.
But also known as Drunk Jack, Jack the Smith, Flaky Jack, and Jack O the Lantern.
Flaky Jacks actually sounds like a pretty good breakfast treat.
I think there are Flaky Jacks. Aren't they those like things that you can do in the adult Jack in the Box thing that everyone gets all afraid of? You pop it open, Pillsbury, and they're all flaky and shit.
Yeah, there's an adult Jack in a Box?
You know how like
I actually want to go to the adult Jack in the Box now. Getting sourdough Jack served by hookers and shit.
I didn't mean
this is gonna be awesome.
Satan, don't. Satan, I already escaped. I'm right here. I meant like, the.
Well, in that sense, when you say adult Jack, I see a dildo just flying out of people's faces.
Have you seen those cakes where it has like a little thing? I mean, somebody did put dildos in it, so like,
and it like hurts the people. It doesn't just go poof, like it like smashed them right in the face and they almost die from it. And everyone's like all just filming it. Oh, ha ha ha! We're getting this on TikTok. You almost died from a dildo in your face. Happy birthday! Yes, I've seen those.
Drunk Jack, Drunk Tom, coincidence? I think not.
His name's not Jack, but Dick.
Dick in a box.
Stingy Dick.
It's a dick in a box.
It's a stingy dick in the box.
One dick in a box.
Okay.
Two.
All right.
All right. Give me a second here to straighten my headband. or Richard. Or a busty naked stripper popping out of the box.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I'm
I
all,
mean, ta-da!
ta-da. I'm all
Ta-da!
worst stripper ever.
Oh, shit.
Maybe Richard?
Stingy Richard.
Stingy
What if I call
Richard?
you Stingy Richard? I don't want to talk about it.
Fuck you. So, the presence of the crucifix kept Satan from escaping this form. This coerced Satan to agree to Jack's demands.
He coerced Satan.
Mhm.
That's like not very PC right there. You need to actually put your intentions out there, bro.
You know, there needs to be permission on both ends.
Satan, I'm going to turn you into a coin.
You understand
I'm going
this,
to put you in
right?
my pocket near my crucifix. Are you fine with this?
Hey, JC!
Hey, JC!
How are you? Or maybe, ta-ta! So, in exchange for Satan's freedom, he had to spare Jack's soul for 10 years. Jack eventually freed the devil under the condition that he would not bother Jack for another year. And that should Jack die, he would not claim his soul. So, one of the things that I messed up in typing here, he actually kept him as a coin in his pocket for 10 years.
Yeah, not a year.
No, but then after letting him threading the devil's balloon knot.
That was a good one last night.
So something that I typed up wrong.
You guys gonna do what? We're gonna thread the devil's balloon knot.
Huh?
I'm good. I'll see you guys later. You're not gonna join us? Nah.
No, I'm good.
I've had enough weird shit for the day.
Well, so one thing that I typed wrong that I'm trying to say here is basically he kept him in his pocket as a coin for 10 years. And then when he...
Tom, I'd say I'd come over there and lick you, but yeah.
You just said you were going to lick Tom. It's okay.
Cover up the farts. I'm just turning up the radio every time I do
Look,
it.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
He's all... Or when he was trying to time it with the thunder. He's like, oh.
Oh, we know too much pop culture.
Okay, so he when he freed him is when he said, hey, don't bother me for a year. You know, and when I do die, you don't get my soul. Capiche? Okay, wait, he was Italian. Or he's not Italian, but I am, so whatever.
You know I get in my soul. Yeah? You know I get in my soul. That's just how it is.
I think you would like it too much if you were to lick me. It just would be weird.
I got them antibodies, Tom. I got them antibodies.
You want them antibodies?
Hey, our new pickup line, now that we've actually recovered from COVID.
Well, recovering still.
We pretty much it's out of our system now. We got told by our doctor that, you know, the good thing is, you know, 6 months out, you're not going to need the vaccine until 6 months out or whatnot.
I've been told by my doctor not to get it.
Yeah, I got told that you don't need it for 6 months or whatever because you have antibodies. And then, like, it just popped in my head. I was like, hey, next time we go to the bar and we pick up a chick, we should be like, hey, we got them antibodies, girl.
I'm about to get to that, Aaron.
Yep.
I am actually about to get to that. So, the next year, Jack happened upon Satan in the same setting as before. You know, a body on the cobblestone. And you take this pizza pie. God damn it.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's amore. Why is it? Is amore is love, right?
Yes.
Why is throwing pizza in someone's eye, which is fucking hot?
No,
Why is
okay,
that love?
no, it's like when you look at the moon in the sky.
And it hits your eye like a big
No,
pizza pie?
when you like, oh, there it is.
Like a big pizza pie.
Not like smack in the face.
Should be like smack in the
God
face.
damn it.
I smack in the face with
Can
a
I
pizza
get
pie.
to this part? The next year. Once the year was done. Jack happened upon Satan in the same setting as before, a body on the cobblestone road. And he seemingly accepted that it was time for him to go to hell for good. He's like, well, fuck it.
This is supposed to happen. I just happen to see the devil. Devil's minding his own business, too.
As Satan prepared to take him to hell, Jack asked, hey, could I have just one more apple? I'm really hungry. Foolishly, Satan once again agreed to his request. And as Satan climbed up the branches of a nearby tree, why is he having to climb? Jack surrounded it with crucifixes! Everywhere, crucifixes!
How did he have so many crucifixes?
He carved them into the tree. He placed them around and he carved them too.
You know, he could jump over it. He's a devil. He does have.
No, but it kept him in place.
He does have wings.
Apparently, you do this and the devil stays in a damn tree.
I don't think this is the actual devil.
Isn't this what Adam and Eve should have done then? But wait, there was, okay.
No.
Anyway, no such thing as the
I
cross
got a
before
feeling
then.
this is not the actual devil.
So,
The devil was actually so pleased with how Jack fucked with a demon so much. The devil's like, wow.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with Satan? He's just laying around everywhere. Tom, I am not dignifying any of this.
I mean, I don't blame you.
No, he's...
I surrender what he said.
So he's up in the tree, and Satan is now frustrated by the fact that Jack has entrapped him again, and he's demanding his release. As Jack did before, he made a demand that his soul never be taken by Satan to hell. Like, having no choice but to agree, he did it. So now, here's Jack saying, I'm never going to go to hell. Cool, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck yeah. Tricked that dumbass devil twice.
Got that trick ass hoe.
So, eventually, the drinking took its toll. And soon after, he died. Jack, that is. As Stingy Jack's soul prepared to enter the gates of, with St. Peter, he was stopped and told that he would not gain entrance into heaven because God would not allow such an unsavory figure into heaven, citing his sinful lifestyle of deceitfulness and drinking. Hi, Steven.
Hey, Steven.
So one of the things that I want to note here, he tricked the damn devil. Wouldn't he be like, welcome home, son, welcome home?
Well, no, because he was doing it for selfish reasons.
Yeah, sure.
That's why. You could be a bastard and still get into heaven. As long as you're not doing things for selfish reasons.
Tricked twice by a mortal, the devil had to be ultra pissed.
Yep.
Yeah, actually.
I'm telling you, I think it was an actual demon. I don't think it was the devil.
But listen.
I don't think
We
it was
have more.
himself.
We have more. So, God said he wouldn't allow him into heaven. So Jack went down to the gates of hell and begged to be let in to the underworld. But the devil was still upset by the tricks that Jack had played on him. And fulfilling his obligation to Jack, stating that he wouldn't claim his soul, he wouldn't allow Jack back into hell. So he gave Jack an ember to light his way. Jack is now doomed to roam the world between the planes of good and evil with only an ember inside a hollow turnip, which actually was referring to a large rutabaga. I don't know why they always get switched around. To light his way. So he has been roaming the earth ever since. Irish began to refer to the ghostly figure as Jack of the Lantern, or then simply Jack-o'-lantern. So I'm going to show something real fast. Here you go.
That's a cool one.
I like that one a lot. I got a few of these. That's more of a pumpkin than a turnip.
Yeah.
This is a little more accurate.
You know, he might change his devices over time.
And that's definitely supposed to be him.
Yeah.
This one's cool.
Yeah.
And he even has a little coin for his, but it's not silver, so, you know. A hollow turnip, SpongeBob's new house.
Yes.
Oh, see, it doesn't flow that well. Who lives in a turnip under the sea? No.
Turnip, pineapple. You have to have 3 syllables.
Who lives in a rutabaga under the sea?
There you go.
That's more. So, in Scotland and Ireland, people began to make their own versions of Jack's lantern by carving scary faces into turnips or potatoes and placing them in windows or near doors to frighten away Stingy Jack and other wandering evil spirits. In England, large beets are used.
Like Beats Audio?
Yes.
Like, that's pretty cool.
He's the Great Pumpkin! Yep.
He's the Great Pumpkin.
And immigrants from these countries brought jack-o'-lantern tradition with them when they came to the United States. So they soon found that pumpkins, you know, a fruit native to us here in America, was perfect for a jack-o'-lantern. So
that's the first thing they saw when they're like, this is fucking perfect for a
they're all, you
jack-o'-lantern.
know, screw famine.
They weren't
We're
thinking
gonna
about
carve
famine
things
or anything
here.
like that. They're like, this is perfect.
So I have a couple pictures here. Here's a potato lantern.
Oh, that's rad.
Here's turnip lanterns, rutabaga lanterns, more modern versions. I didn't get the other pictures this time, Natalie. I'm sorry. I did remember to bring this one. So this guy, gosh, I can't remember his name. If you look up turnip lanterns on Etsy, he actually makes these and sells these. They're fantastic. They're, I believe, paper mache. And this is his, you know, turnip lantern.
Turn up for what?
Yes. And then here you go, Stingy Jack lantern. I really like this one. I want to do that one next year.
How long has it been since Halloween? I'm just curious. 2 months now?
Only a few months.
We got 10 more months. And this time is going to be a real Halloween because, yeah.
Jack, there's only 365 days left till next Halloween. 364. 364. The potato lantern is for the Irish on Halloween. Well, yeah, actually, it was.
I'm going to say that he's Irish.
I'm Irish too.
I'm very Irish.
Oh man! So there is another version of the tale from a 1836 edition of the Dublin Penny Journal, as Jack helped an old man who is revealed to be an angel. To reward him, the angel grants Jack 3 wishes, and he uses these wishes to punish anyone who sits in his chair. Takes wood from trees.
This is very much a
and tries
Scottish
to
fucking thing to do right there.
Takes wood from his tree or tries to take his cobbling tools by fixing them to the ground. The angel is disappointed by these and bars Jack from entering heaven. Jack manages to deflect Satan's messengers to attempt to trick him, and he is condemned to neither heaven nor hell.
Bar you from heaven, and even Jack's like, I think there's a higher power at play here that will tell me whether I can go to heaven or not, sir. So, was Jack the first Karen?
I think Jack wanted to speak to his manager.
I think Jack definitely would have spoke to the Angels manager. I would have. I'm like, seriously, bro, you are not the boss here, okay?
So yeah, I mean, as we all know here, the Headless Horseman.
Oh yeah, the Headless,
Whatever.
You're below it.
Is inspired by Jack. Let's get this bad boy up here.
The Hessian Horseman.
Nah. There you go. The Headless Horseman is inspired by Jack. And the ever so infamous by Tim Burton. What the hell just happened? What did I do? Jack.
Skellington.
Did I spell it wrong?
No, you spelled
Yes,
it right.
I did.
Oh, that's a good one, but that's not exactly costume right there.
This one?
Yeah.
I like this one. That's the
That's
other
Jack as a
theory.
creepy man.
No, that's
That's
Jack
the
as
Slender
Slender Man. So I'm going to show you guys this. In fact, there is a theory that Jack is the Slender Man. So again, theories upon theories upon theories here. But also remember, to a guy in Kentucky, he's Mr. Unlucky. And he's known throughout England and France. But look how cool that picture is. And since he is dead, he can take off his head to recite Shakespearean quotations.
No, not the boss of me. How dare you?
All right, guys. That's pretty much it. We had a really short show tonight. I just wanted to talk about Stingy Jack and do some fun Halloween makeup because I miss Halloween already. I think it's like 300 days till Halloween or something.
It's 2 months.
Wait, I have a Halloween
I
counter.
think it was 2 months. Or 10 months. Sorry, 2 months. 10 months.
Yeah, it's 2 months. I wish. Ready? Halloween countdown. 294 days, 4 hours, 24 minutes, and 47 seconds.
Yep.
Till Halloween, guys. So, hope you enjoyed that. It was a
Tom's
very
World
short
is-
one. This is Tom's World is up next at 8 o'clock.
Yep.
And
11 o'clock Eastern.
11 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to go wipe all this makeup off.
I'm going to relax. Then I'll be in the background of Tom's show.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. I
Yep.
made little candles.
All right.
All right, so wait, what do we have going on this week? Tom is after us. Tomorrow, Cemetery Joe and the Cemetery
Oh.
Kids. He's hosting 2 movies. So stay tuned for that. Psycho Bunny Death Cult, Psycho Bunny DC, Psycho Man TM13, and I believe he's gonna have us go through Roots Bleed Red too.
Yeah.
And then I don't know that though. Monday is Doomsday.
Yep.
History 101. I don't know what he's talking about this week, but we'll find out.
Tuesday.
Tuesday is Psychic Cindy.
And I think
Possibly Genevieve.
Genevieve.
Possibly.
If not, still go check out Creepy Parlor. And
Oh yeah, Genevieve with Creepy Parlor. I'm so excited.
Yes.
And then Wednesday is
Odd
Mother
Mother.
de la Mort. Odd Mother.
She'll be back. with
She'll be
part
back
2.
with part 2 of the Pestilence.
Yep.
The Black Death.
The Black Death. Oh, that's such a fucking awesome thing.
And then
I'm telling you, she says we didn't inspire it, but us catching the plague, I'm pretty sure she's all, you know what, let's do the plague. Frank and Liz got the plague.
I mean, we have squirrels up here that actually carry the plague.
Yeah, but we got the vid. We got the COVID.
We got the vid.
We got the COVID and survived it.
Mm.
Yep. Just let people know.
I still feel like shit, but I'm good.
Yeah, it's this exhaustion does not go away. It takes forever.
And then on Thursday,
I think Thursday we're open. There's something else going on.
possibly playing video games.
Yeah, I'll do some live gaming. I'm gonna be working. though. I go back.
Let's
to work
play
next week.
Mortal Kombat.
I have to download it.
God damn it!
We can download it.
I don't go back to work till the 17th.
Friday we are covering Joe Ball. I'll have flyers and everything put out for that for Joe Ball.
And then
So,
Saturday is
He's
the
a
random
messed
show.
up serial killer.
If we can taste again, we might cook. If not, I might do another one of these little short ones.
Yep.
And so on and so forth. All right, guys. Have a.
Oh, next Sunday is Chaos. It's the other Sunday.
Oh yeah, next Sunday
Yeah,
is
on rights.
also the sideshow.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yep.
Thank you guys for joining us for this short, awesome thing on this man right here.
I think we're gonna keep
Stingy
doing
Joe.
this every now and then, like just to keep Halloween alive. We should do this like every
Oh, I'm gonna
Every
do little
month.
Halloween
at
traditions.
least once a month. We'll talk about Halloween. So,
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Oh, I don't have the Halloween one on here anymore.
all right, we gotta go.
All right, which one's our outro?
I don't know. That one. Yeah, just do that one. Fuck it. It's all porn coming up.
It might be porn, guys. I'm
All right.
sorry.
This might be titties and pornos and shit. Have fun. See you guys later.